Thanks for tuning in to NBA action with us. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Pass to Fox. Back to Wembanyama. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell today.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
So it's the Cavaliers now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Here's Allen. Rebounded by Fox. Here's Castle. The shake. And he lays it in.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points, closer in to the hoop.
Outside Harden. Lets it fly. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. On offense, here is San Antonio. And Fox powers it home.
Yeah, excellent work in transition from Fox, pushing the pace and supporting the fast break.
Nice shot by Harden.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Back to Vassell. Pass to Champagny. Castle on the wing. 6 to shoot. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
San Antonio with the ball. They lead by 4. Clock at 6. Here's Castle.
We talk so much about Mitchell's offense, but he can be a lockdown defender as well.
Back to Harden. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Castle. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, my guys have studied the reports, we reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape. Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. To the paint. Here's Champagny. Mobley with some nice D.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Allen, left side. No good, a bit long that time.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Back to Castle. And the layup is good off the glass.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
And Cleveland calls their first time out of the game. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Spurs are ecstatic to welcome back their superstar big man, Victor Wembanyama. And he actually spent 10 days this summer training with monks in China, and he continues to embrace unorthodox training methods. Guys, perhaps appropriate given his unusual stature.
He's got that curiosity. All right, Shams, thanks for the update.
Give it up for your Spurs Hot Squad dance team, everyone!
1:21 left to play in the first. Outside Harden. Fires the 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Outside Harden. This one for three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Harden. Hits the trifecta. Harden's got 5.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And here's Harden. No good with a layup.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Spurs.
The Cavaliers. 5.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
James Harden.
Nails it from 3. Give him 8 points now. As someone who helped make the game what it is today, what do you think of the modern NBA standard?
Well, look, PA, skill level has never been higher. These players are the best that have ever played the game. We got more guys on the floor who can shoot the ball, more guys who can handle and pass. So the game is at its height. There is always going to be things that can be improved, but we've got to really appreciate what we're seeing in today's players.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
At the line.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Cavaliers.
The Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Brian, back to you.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. San Antonio moving the ball around.
The Rook, Dylan Harper, showing some power.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Cavaliers trail by 12. Harden surveying the D. Yep, that one goes.
James Harden.
Harden's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
4 on the clock. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Luke Cornett.
Well, a big who plays like a big. Allen's going to pound it inside, and you have to match his intensity in there.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Harden. And Bryant pulls it down.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Harper misses. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to Harper.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
A minute 58 left in the second period. Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Man, Olynyk really throwing it down with some power.
Now Mitchell. Back to Harden. That's tipped. The three. Rebound by Olynyk.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Bryant outside. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Coach is loving the ball movement.